All right, folks. Hello and good evening. Welcome to the Hunter Call of the Wild. This is the midweek mainstream. We're doing a Path to 100% run where we knock out all the storyline, all the side storyline, and all the Steam achievements. Where we last left off, we were in Australia doing side quests. We're actually getting close to finishing Australia from what I was remembering, so we'll see how close I remembered. When I say getting close to finishing, I mean one or two quests, but one of those quests is like kill 150 deer, so it's going to be a minute. Right. So we are on the mixed weapon use quest. This one was good. I actually found a really good spot for hog deer last time. It was it was over here. We got like all 8 of them that are listed right there. So we're gonna head back. Looks like nighttime. Whoa. Looks like a fire hazard in this trailer. Oh, okay, bug zapper. That, however, unattended fire. All right, I'm gonna reset it to morning. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta remember, when do the hog deer actually go to the water? Because I want to go down to the water and get them. Okay. I'm just looking it up on my phone. Hog deer drink at 1 in the afternoon. So we're not even going to go to morning. Let's get it to a few minutes after so they've had plenty of time. All right, any bow we are using for our any bow. The crossbow. Crossbow's relatively accurate. Been pretty happy with it so far. And we are joined today by our completely useless dog, Soph, who's over there somewhere. Soph has to learn how to point before I can teach her how to track, and I never use points, so she's pretty much just along for the ride. Although, you know what? Wow, she is back there. She's not even trying. Oh well. I told her to search for something small up there. I would actually search for something big, medium. Medium. There we go. So this is like hog deer heaven. So I'm going to go down fully expecting to see a few. Like that might be one right there. Nope, sandbar. So I don't mind if I scare the sandbar off. I mean, I got a quest for him, sure, but focusing on my hog deers. Let's see, what? Testing the distance. Getting some practice in. Oh. I've found that I oftentimes have to aim a little low, which is why you saw me aim obviously low there, but that one didn't work. Alright, let's go grab our sandbar and then get back to target species of hog deer. We are hunting sleeps. We are hunting all kinds of things. So the current mission, to hunt red foxes with a shotgun, axis deer with a rifle, fallow deer with a handgun, and hog deer with a bow. So right now, hog deer with a bow. I think after that I'm going to try to do the Fox's shotgun part. That thing's loud. That's an okay shot, double lunged. I need to not get distracted as I get down to the river. There was also, on last stream, a level 5. Yeah, that does sound like it's going to be a pain. Foxes in the shrubberies. I'm going to try to use the collar. So there was also last stream a level 5 hog deer down here. So we got, a diamond contender. What are you? I should probably just set up the collar up here. Bring everyone over to me. This worked way too well last time. And we tell the dog to get down. And we'll take to a bush. Looks like that one might come in. Might not. That one's coming in. All right. After we knock out one here, then I'm going to push down to this dark area a little faster. Is right about there was where the level 5 hog deer was. But if not, I'll just take out whichever one is next. Take a sip of the old coffee here. Looks like I got 2 coming in. Maybe 3. Might end up coming over that nearby ridge. I think I'm going to try to take the shot next time it pauses. Oh, that kind of hit it in the face. I don't know if that's going to be fatal. What about this one? Oh my gosh. Let's pick up this collar. Oh. Alright, the one I shot that was kind of in the face did actually go down, thankfully. For anyone who's not familiar, I am running a program that tracks whenever anything dies. And that is so useful for not spending all day chasing something down only to have it not be dead. Let's see, it should be some of these tracks over here. There we go. Died in the water. That's fine, we'll take it. That's my guy. That's my possible diamond running away already. Okay. So he's running that way. And the wind's blowing. The wind's kind of blowing that way too. So if I go along the river, it's just going to send him out anyway. All right. I'm going to fast travel and head north and start from there. Ah, good to note. What I meant to say is I used to use that. Yeah, not anymore. Haha. Totes. That's totally what it was. There goes the quail. All right, so presuming that that deer did not actually go all that far, it probably started milling around and is going to be back down at the water at some point. We're not actually after that particular deer. I mean, it'd be cool to get a diamond, but I'm really about trying to get the quest completion. Slow down the approach a little. Let's slow down the approach a lot. In fact, he's got to be just on the other side of the hill, so let's just bring him to us. And remove the waypoint because I cannot see through it. That assumes that he didn't actually start running already in it, not to say he did. Could be a waste. Nice moving. Vaguely hear. Can vaguely hear footsteps over here. Right about there. Should be right about here. There he is. It's not a bad one either. It's going to be hard to get that shot through the woods, though. What? Oh, that's that bug. Arrow passes right through him, bug. All right, game. I got robbed. Set that up to get this one moving my way, hopefully. Just as I'm moving her way. Once she's through the break, we'll take the shot. There's also another one moving behind me and to the right I can hear. All right, good shot. We'll grab the tracker. Or not the tracker, the collar. That one's going to go down for sure. All right, so then we still need one more. Or actually, when I grab this one, we will not need one more. Where'd you go? Ah, you tried to cross. That's where you go. Ooh, it actually wasn't as good a shot as I thought, but good enough. All right, we got our hog deer done. Next up, red foxes with any shotgun. And to do that, I've got the Kuso model 1697 with 16 gauge slugs. Wait, that ain't right. Oh, that's because I was doing a stream with somebody else. Hang on, I gotta change that out. I'm gonna do a 12 gauge with buckshot, I think, for that. .16 gauge with slug. I mean, I guess I don't have to get full points. All right, storage. That's out. No, it wasn't the Caversham. Which one was it? Those are both 16s. Ah, that one. Cassiador. That's the important one. And we still got the 12 gauge buckshot on us, so that's good. Let's get this set. Get a sight on it. And some ammo in it. Alright. We need foxes. Now, where are foxes? My brother-in-law's brother tends to spine deer when he hunts. It's always a pain because we have to use another round to put it down. But at least we don't have to track it. Yeah, that's true. Hey, cat. Yeah, I kind of like the bang flops of the hits around the spinal area, but yeah, they never show you the videos of them laying on the ground squirming. Check this area up here for foxes. Yeah, definitely an unpleasant thing. But then tasty later. Oh. All right. The dog cannot track foxes, if I'm recalling correctly. They can't track any predator. Which is a shame. Oop. But I do want it to start tracking something, because I have to build up those tracking levels. So I'm going to kind of follow the dog and hope that the dog actually runs me into some foxes as well. Or it'll do nothing and idle. Let's see. I kind of go down towards the river. Foxes should be resting right now. This actually might be a terrible time to do this. Because if they're resting, they're just going to be in the middle of the woods not moving. Let's bump it to evening. 1700. That should have enough light to still hunt. And they'll be drinking. Aren't you the best? So much support. Let's see, what is 1710? Alright. Back to the river. Slap some more deodorant on. Oh man, this thing only has an effective 75. It's not like a rifle either, where I can just arc it really well. Shame this game didn't have chokes. Oh, I was walking the entirely wrong way. And while we're out and about, if we happen to see one of our other target animals, specifically a fallow deer, we have to try to handgun it. Ooh, there's a fox. See if we can't track this guy down. For some reason, I thought the DLC shotgun did have the chokes. It didn't have... Actually, wait, did I buy DLC shotguns? I'm not actually 100% sure I bought DLC shotguns. So if there are chokes hiding in there, then I will actually buy that DLC before my next stream tomorrow. So I would love to choke this thing out to like at least 120 or something. So this should be that fox resting area. Alright, so he was getting ready to leave here anyway. Probably heading east to the river, or to one of those little lakes to the north. But I'm heading east to the river, that's for sure. There we go. Yeah, that fox was actually probably heading west. There's our guy. Not a bad one either. Oop. Remove. Add. That's a horrific sound. Where'd he go? Ah, there he is. Oh, he's coming in. He's already nervous, though. I need a bush. All right, we got a bush. Coming in a little slow, but okay. Don't do it! It's like when you're currently stomping a rabbit. I know it says 75, but I'm gonna bring him into like 50 before I do this. All right, let's grab that. I'm guessing he's gonna end up dead. Although when he fell like that, I think most of my second shot pellets probably missed. I have faith. And I'm pretty sure that's a body. Yep, that's the body. All right, Fox 1. Oh, wow. That was bad. It's enough to get it done, though. One down, 9 to go. Easily inside of an affected range. It still had not very much penetration. Well, that's a pretty good red deer. Oh, no, never mind. It's only a 6. Wonder if there's any up at this, up at Robbo's. Is that Robbo's one? Or is that Soph's one? I can't even remember. Up at that outpost with the big lake. The big lake almost always has cool stuff. Just worried that I'll have to try to shoot across the big lake. Can't hurt to check. Yeah, all those secondary pellets from the second shot missed. So what I'll have to remember to do on the next ones is if it's knocked down by the first shot, wait till it stands up for the second. It's just not a big enough target. Oh, there's a fox. Speaking of. Is it just the one? Looks like just the one fox. Let's see, what's the range on this thing? About 200? So I'm actually almost in range to call it. $180 to 200. Let's see if I'm in range. Oh, you can't deploy in the outpost? Oh man, I'm gonna have to move so far. Hi, dog. It said scent found. What are you sniffing? Couldn't be the fox, could it? You know what? Get back here. Don't ruin my fox hunt. I'm only barely faster than the fox. At least the wind is in my favor on this one. Alright, can I deploy it? Can I deploy it? No. I'm going to deploy it as soon as I can, just to make it start going towards me. It's never going to let me deploy it. like to get it to like 60. Ah, shit, she's running, isn't she? Alright, there we go. Slightly longer delay. Should be good enough. Just saw her go down over there. Not bad. That was worth stopping here. The one pellet that did just ruined everything. Although without that pellet, who knows? Might not have been enough. Alright, now we're going to head southeast. Time we got in game, we got 1800. Okay. Can't remember if the night vision scope can go on shotguns or not. These are probably the red deer. Nope, roosters. See anyone moving around down here before I spook everybody? One bad thing though, the scent cone is going southeast right now, so when I get to the river I basically have to push. If I can get to the other side of the river and then push along that way, it'll keep my scent blowing into the woods. Nope. Not fleeing that hard. That level 0 was a little light colored. I'd have to remember that for later. Make a mental note here. These are likely the same group's tracks. Let's see. Light brown. Two-tone. I think those are both common hair color. Oh, it was a different group of roosters. We're very confused. Okay, we can cross up here, and then we'll start working our way east. Ooh. Foxy. Why does it look like the dog is tracking that fox? Okay, so she's a ways away. Oh, we have more than one. I'd have to let him get really close. Let's call off the dog. The dog's pointing. So when the dog pointed, did that mean it got XP? I'm kind of assuming that something called a pointer gets XP when it points. Oh, let's grab this first since we know we're pushing that way. That was 2 other foxes down there, though. That's a good find. Oh, there we go. We actually got some wounds here. This gets into swampy territory, though. That worries me a little bit. So I either have to start playing Dodge Gator, or I risk scaring off all the foxes as I shoot them. All right, have fun out there. Thanks for dropping in. There had been a fox over here. There it is. I hear something walking over there. Sounds slow. Fox is prancing her way over. done. Another one bites the dust. Oh, that's what was walking around over there. Low-level aggressive gator. Well, as long as it stays over there, I don't really care. Any foxes in the meadow? None spotted. Guess I can scare most of the salties. Hopefully I don't get eaten. Ooh, that's a fox. It's actually near enough to get called in, too. We'll see if it works, though. It's walking into a root. I'm going to basically have to wait for this one to be touching water if it comes in enough. Hey, any fox is fine when your goal is to hit foxes with a shotgun. Where's it going to cross, though? That actually might be too annoying just because it has to cross somewhere. I'm going to try a long shot when it gets to water. Nah, not worth it. We'll just run up. It's going to have to walk all the way down, find a crossing space, come all the way back. The fox is like, hey, where'd you go? Oh, man. It's very tempting, though. Any other nearby foxes? Oh, there's that one. You know what? Let's set the collar. So this way we can try to get that one calling in. Assuming it walks into the range. This one seems like it wants to come in. It's just going to take a while. Yeah, it's coming in. Thankfully the crocs are more or less leaving us alone. The wind is actually running pretty good, so no problems there. Wait, did she turn away? There's another one. That just makes it harder. 'Cause then you're like, well, how can I get both of them? That one's definitely walking away. This one seems like it's coming in. No, it's walking away too. All right, let's go get the collar. Let's see. Did it draw on anything from this way? Nope. Okay. Dog's just like off his chain, like, this place is so bad. Alright, so those foxes were kind of like right there. Right in the spot that I've been shooting all my foxes. Unsurprisingly, huh? So there we are close enough to deploy. They're nervous already, though. They're not stupid. They know I'm around here. That one's been ignoring it the whole time, but the other one was definitely not ignoring it. I'm going to try to get it another 50 meters closer. Also, hi, Prime. Are you playing Mecha? Nice. Alright, this is probably as close as it needs to be. Hoping to get one of these two. It's getting to be actual nighttime in game. Can't see tracks anymore. Alright, there's that one. That's close enough to be called in. That's the one that doesn't want to call in. The light just makes things harder. You know that. Trying to troll people. Ah! There's that one and that one. I'm only going to get one of these anyway. We're actually inside of good range. Let's just see about a good shot. There's a tree root right there. think I landed a pellet or two on that one, but... There's no way that's going to go down, though. All right, let's see now. Where is the one that I did hit? There it is. So Prime, Sleeps was mentioning to me that there is a terms of service item for this game that says that you can't use third-party programs, and that they have in fact banned a couple streamers. So just as to what you talk about, that's the last I'm going to say of it. All right, let's see here. We'll keep pushing east. This poor dog. Got all the growls. Speaking of strange things, I have this funny hunch that that second fox I shot at went down too. Let's go over and double check. Looking at the map, because if those first pellets hit and they were good enough, it's actually enough. I had one killed with no vital organ hit with 2 pellets hitting. All right, so this should be the fox. Orange fur. Red fur. Good enough. Let's run them down. That's the other set of tracks. Who get this set of tracks? Yeah, this is the set of tracks we want. We can find some blood, we'll know for sure. Good. Doubled back. No. Haven't seen any blood, though. Maybe I was wrong. I guess I was wrong. I'm pretty sure it would have bled out by now if it was gonna. Let's see. Let's pop up to this one and then head north. We'll keep hunting the night. I think they're drinking for another few minutes still. Let's see, what time was it? 19:34. And they drink until 20. So yeah, we got about another 6 minutes, 5 minutes. Enough time to poke our heads up and see if any are at the river in this section, if nothing else. Even if we don't necessarily have time to hunt one of them down. Oh, we're in Bantang country up here. Any foxes? Bantang and salty country. This might not be the best choice of river. I think foxes actually do exist on all the different biomes of the map, but I don't think they're like exclusive to any particular area. So once I reset the map for the next time, then it's going to be probably checking a different section of river. Dog, go find something. So Prime, if you're still watching, since I know you're interested, I'm pretty damn sure my dog hunted one of the foxes earlier. Like, he approached him stealthily and then went to pointing. Ooh. And I think, technically, maybe the pointers can do it for predators. What's that? Just a bunch of salties. Really? It's only a 357. Don't start something, won't be nothing. Wow, did he really take that many 357 rounds and escape? There's no way he's going to take that many 357 rounds and live. Up, there he is. Just popped up. And now if there were any foxes nearby, they're all gone. Alright, we're going to jump to a new section of river so I don't have to deal with all those. We're going to go hit the middle area. And we are also going to reset the day back to the start of fox time, which was like 1700. Fox drinking time. And then depending on where the wind's going is whether or not we're going to go east or west along the river. Alright, the wind is blowing east, so we will be working our way west. It's a shame 16 gauge slug was out of the range for them. So I would definitely have preferred a slug. Ooh, I should set this too. I'm going to add a second call for fallows. There we go. Here's a fallow. Will I have a shot? Gotta take a bet. I'm gonna bet he headed away from the smell, which would have come at him from that direction, so we should go this direction. It's probably up that hill already. What was that? Hog deer. Hog deer, you're safe now. I've done my quest. It's instinctive to just drop into a crouch as soon as I hear an animal. Let's see, which side of the river should we take? We'll take the north side of the river. Ooh, pretty. I'm a sucker for God rays. Deer. No foxes noted. Is this a feeding zone or somehow still a drinking zone? Still a drinking zone up on the hill. One sandbar does not know how to drink. lack of foxes is noted. Man. Step 1, find foxes. Yeah, that's a lot of deer that aren't running away very hard. Oop, hog deer. I guess foxes are not evenly distributed along the map because they ain't here. We could always head back up to the North River, or even do the vertical slice. We'll go fast until we hear a fox call. Or find a drinking zone. Make sure I tag this drinking zone if I didn't already. Okay, maybe fox is not so much along here. Ooh, that's a very good red deer. Too bad I'm not even slightly equipped to go get it. We are also coming up on the area where I know that there is a diamond potential hog deer. He's usually on this side. Once we pass that zone, we're going to jump to another section of river. Yeah, I've had 2 run-ins with this level 5 hog deer, and they've both been right around this zone here. There's a fox. I was looking to see where the dog was. Looks like the dog's coming up along the shore. This is going to be a tricky fox to get. So I'm going to have to get almost entirely up in her face before I'm going to see her because of the ridgeline. And then in theory, she's heading directly towards me. It's drinking time and I'm between her and the water. I hear her. There she is. But there's another one. There it is. Alright. We definitely got that one. Where's she gonna run? Is she gonna try to cross? Yeah, we got nothing on that. But we did get the one. A much better looking one. Very red. Good looking fox. Alright, let's keep pushing. So they were both up in the woods and hadn't even gotten down to the water yet. We'll stick a little higher up. I'm guessing that fox won't have gone too far. And I'm sure my buddy the good diamond hog deer's like up in the mountaintops now. He is a runner. We get any foxes in here? Thought I saw something small and red moving. Well, I guess I am in the territory now. Some noisy pigs over there. Doing pig stuff. Do a quick scan back. Any sign of foxes? Ooh. No. We're going to kind of go all the way up to that lake. Like, we're just now getting into fox territory. That's a nice hog deer. I think that's my boy, isn't it? Man, I could just sit in the bush like right here. He's inside of 200. Does he want it? He is pretty much ignoring it. What is the dog doing? Dog. You gonna come in or not? Man, if I had a rifle on me. Oh, I think he is gonna come in. But if he comes down and crosses over there and comes up through this brush, I'll have a hell of a time seeing him. He's worth a try. I'm gonna have to do it with, I don't know, guys, 357? I was gonna say something else is definitely moving on the hill. 130. That one's like, what's going on? Ooh, actually, wait, I need him for my quest. Bye. I'll see you another time, guy. But I actually do need fellows with a handgun for a quest. Alright, let's go grab our collar. So that time, he was over there. So yeah, it really is just this cluster right here. All right, let's change our call back. And dismantle. Not terrible though. We got one of the fallows for the quest. We got to see our level 5 hog deer again. Wait, what do I care about a sandbar? Ooh. Another fallow hiding up here, guys. This will give it time for any foxes that are nearby to come wandering up too. Not that, I mean, if I get the fallow and I take the shot, obviously they're going to all go running, but you know what I mean. There she is. She's coming in very well. We'll let her just get clear of the trees. It's not even just these two. I hear another one. Well, we'll grab the one we got. Might actually be able to finagle these shots. Oh, we got another one. Because he had to pause and look back. He's like, oh my god, is Sheila okay? Sheila was not okay, and now neither are you. Oh yeah. Oh no. Alright, let's bring the dog in. Not expecting to get 3 fallows on this little jaunt. Certainly going to take them. I mean, 1 point of quest completion is the same as another, as far as I'm sure. Onward to find foxes. Or more fallows. I would take more fallows too. Dog, do the thing. Couple sandbar. Oh, he was looking right at me. Alright, what left tracks here? More and more sandbar. So this stretch of the river pretty much did not have any foxes. I mean, we had like the one fox encounter down there, so maybe they're in the middle stretch, but not the upper stretch. Although we hadn't gotten any from that middle stretch over to there, so it's kind of like they just weren't there. We'll see for this little lake what's going on. Kind of trying to scan it before I get down there. Not sure if that's better or worse. There's also a hog deer down there that's making a lot of noise, but I don't know where he is. I don't think there's any there. Alright, we'll just run past it. Got a kangaroo need zone out here. I wonder how they got up there. Yep, that little lake is empty. But let's see whose drinking zones these are. Shame we're not finding any because the wind is just ideal right now. Oh, two foxes. They're already running though, that's the problem. Or at least one of them was already running. Alright, dog needs to lay down. Let's hope only one of those foxes had figured me out. There's that one. And that one. Ooh. Alright, when we do this, it's going to go fast. It's just going to be real sudden. Alright, and 1, 2, 3. I might not have done super well on that. I know that first one's going to go down. There's no chance he's not going to go down. That second one, though, not as confident. All right, let's get the flashlight out. Getting a little dark. Yep, there's the body of the first one. about the second one? The fact that these other tracks are highlighted means I probably did hit it. Because if I recall correctly, that's what that does. But do I have blood anywhere? What's that? Just one purple dot. Well, I'm guessing that means that she's gonna live. Which is a shame. I thought I was gonna get both of those. I don't see any blood. And we don't have a separate purple dot. Let us continue up the river. That's a shame. Would have been very nice to get both of those. Heard it, but I don't see it. There's a pop out. Let's try heading up. And let's see if we can get them moving too. Drop the we got something moving there. Can just barely hear walking. There it is. There's another one there. Yep. How am I supposed to get both of those, though? Alright, this is how I'm supposed to get both of them. Nope, that is not. Alright, I'm sure that first one will have gone down, though. So we'll go pick it up. Probably didn't even make it past the field here. Yep, there's the body. We're getting it done. We need 2 more foxes. We're back into fox territory too, so that's good. Hopefully we can get one up here at this lake. Should have been far enough away that it wouldn't have been impacted by the noise we just made. There's one right now. Oh, that's the one that was running. Let's just kind of keep the tree between me and you. No one's sneaking up on you. You crazy. Now, if I drop the collar again, what does that do? Nervous. Okay. Oh, you poor stupid fox. Oh, don't stand in the water too long. She's walking away. She thought about it. She learned. At least she's just nervous now. Got a long ways to catch up with her, though. Yeah, she started actively walking away from the collar like she had learned that it was a bad idea. We're actually getting somewhat close to getting a shot off. She's moving. Alright, we got 2 sets of hits. No way she'll survive that one. Yep, there's the body. Alright, took a minute, but we got her. Almost got one of those. Ah, yeah, she was still carrying wounds from the first one. Surprising that I didn't see any blood this whole time I was following there. That's kind of weird. I guess she had taken the hits, but then had stopped bleeding. I think I'm way too close. No, I'm not too close to the lake. We're good. Alright, we just need one more at the lake. And then we can switch over and grab a rifle. see, are they still at the water? Yeah, they should still be at the water for another, like, 3 minutes in real life. This fox hunting has gone pretty well. It actually was not as hard as I had thought. Just about covering the ground. Oop. There's a fox right there. Let's make sure we get real low in case there's a fox on our side. Although if there's a fox on our side, shouldn't we just start calling? I don't know. Quite a few foxes, though. Alright, I think the nearest real potential one is over there. I think we can cross here. So we will cut across. The loudest dog in the world. So that I don't forget if this takes a minute. And then dog. Dog, you chill out. I'm just going to go around on the shoreline. Yeah, it looks like all the foxes are on the far side. Alright, long stock, here we go. Caller only goes to like 200, and it's like 300 over there, so we do have to make up some ground here. Well, there's only 219. What if I put the collar like right on the edge of the water here? Put the collar on the rock? No? Let's just see. He's right at 200 from me. What's that one doing? That one says traveling now. Okay, it's just standing underwater. Oh wait, is it traveling because we hit 20? Yeah, we hit 20. We technically just timed out our drinking time. All right, let's change our strategy here. I'm gonna rewind to 1800. and sneak back down there from whichever way the wind is most facilitative. But first, I gotta let the dog out, so give me like 1 sec. All right, and we're back. Dog successfully released. Now, like I mentioned, we're going to go to like 1800 and see how we can sneak up on that lake. Right, the wind is blowing east, so we need to sneak up from the east so that it's blowing behind us. So we're going to head north and then come in around the top. Got a good feeling about this round. This is going to be the round where we get our 10th. Then we need to retool with a suitable gun for axis deer, but I want something that they're like the lowest thing that it's good for, because I don't want any chance of like them surviving. But I would take something like the 7mm out, except that then, you know, what happens if we run into a diamond, right? Like there's a good axis deer, but I need a rifle for them to get credit. So he gets to live for now. Come on, Soph, let's go. Meanwhile, the axis deer are like derping along. I'll have to remember to pop up to this little ridge line for axis deer in the future, because they were off to the side, they're in front of me. Foxes down there. Actually, don't see any foxes this time. Let's get down there. They're gonna come. There were 3 separate foxes. At least one ought to show up. I think they all live in these upper slopes. Whoa, whoa. And like some lone kangaroo that lives over here. All right, let's get down to the river. Head on down to the river. Whew. That's my river song. Copyright. Not that anyone would want it. Just need one. All right, take off running. Since they were all back there last time, I'm not super worried about spooking them. Oh, we got that bug where we can't hear our own footsteps. Oh, what? How did that fox figure me out? That fox was a smart fox. She's just nonchalantly leaving. She's actually in collar range, though, so let's see if we can abuse the system. Oh, we got another fox coming in. If he comes down, he'll be in collar range for sure. He's at like 212 right now. I'm going to mark that one. I'm going to start a slow stock on him. Her. Dog. Lay down, dog. There's always the chance that that other one that went up the hill comes back down, too. She's going around. The sandbar getting nervous. Warning call, 20 meters. We're getting kind of close here. Let's find a... I think she's definitely coming in on the collar. She's not stupid, though. I think she saw me. I could try to take the shot. It's not impossible. I don't know. Go over there and look. Take the collar, though. Some of those shots that did hit looked really good, so I'm pretty sure she's down. Or will be down, you know how it is. And I do have a purple blop. Blop. I'll take blop. I don't know how to do words, folks. But with any luck, dog, come here. With any luck, that'll be the last fox we needed. All right, we are almost to the point of impact. See, so we hit right at the water line, like here. Perhaps here. No organs hit, but very fresh. Okay, I'll take it. Bleed rate medium. Oh yeah, she didn't survive this. No way. Yep, there's a body. Nice. Bleed rate medium because, dang, that hit a lot of parts. All right, there's our 10 foxes. Now we need axis deer and fallow deer. So let's jump back. I think I'm going to start targeting axis, and we'll see if fallow just happens to like pop in at the right time. So for our axis deer, we are going to need a rifle for the quest, and it has to be a class 3 capable rifle. I'm leaning towards the 22-250 offhand. Well, let's look at the ammo. 22-250 would be 2 to 4, so 3's right in the middle. 2-2-3, 2 to 4 as well. $25 and 3, $20 and 3. So 22-250 is still like a better choice there. Haven't done 243 in a while. 243 is a little better. But I am so much more familiar with my 22-250. We could do 30-30. Let's do 22-250. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We're going to need that. Wait, what did 308 do? Do a quick check on 308. Does 308? 308 was doing very good the other day. 308 is too strong. We'll take our 22-250. What do we have for the ammo? Get rid of those. 22-250 polymers. And let's take the 7mm. The 7mm for something that comes after the current quest. much ammo do we actually have? 22,250. We only have 70. I'm not good enough to get that done. I joke. But I do like the idea of carrying lots of more ammo than I need. Alright, so let's see. They drink at 3 a.m. to 6, so that's all dark. Then they feed at like 6 a.m. Let's see. We found some need zones up here. Apparently they weren't for the fallow deer. But we did see, or I'm sorry, axis deer. We did see a couple axis deer running around up here. Let's see. What other axis deer areas do I know of? One sec. I don't really have a lot of axis deer stuff marked on my map, I don't think. Alright, let's see. I remember that we found him north of here. And then I've also seen him, if I recall correctly. Yeah, there we go. There's some right there. So early morning to mid morning. We'll try over there. We'll try to get him during the drinking time first, so 3 a.m. But we're going to come up near the end of that. We're going to come up at like 5. If they drink 3 to 6, we'll come up at like 5. And we need to put everything on the bar before we forget. I'm going to leave the 7mm off just so that I don't accidentally do the wrong thing with it. I got to grab the right scope. Have the crossbow scope. Go with the Odin. Get rid of this crossbow scope. Take the night vision too, I think. Since it is night when we start, we're going to start at like, I don't know, 4:30. And the ammo, 22,250. Do 3, do 4:30. That'll give us more than enough time to get there, set up, all that stuff. Hoo-ha! Ooh, it's a cliff. I can get down this. Easy peasy. We're gonna walk weapon, or with the lights off, make it a little easier. And we need to update our collar before we need it. Alright, there we go. Ooh, speak of the devil. Alright, let's try this collar. Wind is not like super great right now for me. So I'm gonna kind of, when I get there, I'm gonna kind of come around south of it, and then I think work my way up. Let's get really quiet, see if we can hear him. Might be the dog moving. I'm trying to get up the hill so that it'll stop blowing my scent quite in the wrong direction. It's coming over the hill. Freaking sandbar. Sandbar bros, you're not what I wanted. Why are you here? They just have no freaking clue. Hi, guys. There's my axis, dear. Looks like a blocked shot, but I'm not 100%. Stop walking towards me. Okay, I think that got 2 axis deer out of the way. It's a good start. Those sandbar were like, what's going on, guys? All right, we got that guy. We got this guy. All right, good, good, good. 2 from the first engagement. This is just an axis deer zone, too. What was that shot? I'll take it. It's actually a really good one. That's 2 separate axis deer resting zones, like on top of each other. All right. Now we need to head hard west. Oh yeah, we're already at 6 of 10. I can take that shot. Alright, he'll be dead. Why are you still running? Ooh, wait, no, that's a Rusa. Alright, we need to head that way. There's no way he's going to survive 2 broadside shots. Can I see the body? He should be dead in there somewhere. Axis deer are absolutely my favorite species in the entire game, by the way. They are just so cool looking. This is the sandbar. What are you? Rusa. Russo do not appear that scared. Hog deer. Alright, where did my dead axis deer go? Where's blood when you need it? There he is. I knew he ran along here. Two spine shots, okay. Back to Hard West. Glad we added enough time at night. 3 axis deer pretty quick. Ooh, let me up the hill. Why can I see tracks? Isn't it like stupidly late? Oh no, it's 5. You can see tracks starting at 5 apparently. Foxes, you're safe for now. Dude, really? Guys. Guys, come on. They heard that they were safe and just decided to rush me. Alright, we need to go more southwest. There it is. Let's say I heard something trotting around. When you get into a blind, it like scares everything, right? Pretty sure it does. But I'm also pretty sure I still want to get into the blind. Not seeing any drinkers. Let's just run up. I never built this one? Well. Yeah, this spot's barren. So 3 to 6 drinking zone all the way over there, but no one in it. Alright, well let's get out of here. And we'll creep that direction. The problem is that's going to blow that scent right across it. It might still work. I don't have to get him super close since I'm using a rifle, thankfully. I'm thinking I get on the edge here, and I see what can be seen. All right, that was an axis deer. Oh, that was a fox. They know. There's just going to be fox everywhere for the entire rest of the stream, guys. Oh, time to swap the scope. Hmm. Kind of want to go chase them down. So we know the axis deer, they hang out over there next. But they might also come in from over there. Let's see if we can't spook them up. Because if we can spook them up, then we can likely get a good shot anyway. We'll readjust our aiming to 150. And then if they've already been here today, then they're going to have left tracks. So they haven't even been here today. That probably means that they're over there somewhere working their way down. Let's get down. Not spotted. All right, dog. Call the dog in. See if we can get the dog on the deal. Now I'm going to head as hard west as I can. So that way my scent's all blowing off map even. Let's see. Well, the dog's walking up. 28. Chance to highlight the animal it's pointing. You know what? I want the dog to stay closer to me. All right, now Soph, go get him. That's entirely different direction. She's after that fox. Maybe she'll find him. Oh, nope, she's back. Sniff, sniff. What you got, puppy? Yeah, this herd of this herd is like, I don't know, just not showing up today. Let's pop up here and then do the north run. We saw a couple axes there when we were still fox hunting. Oh, we got the footsteps bug. Man, I hate the footsteps bug because if you watch my channel regularly, you'll notice that I routinely pause when I hear an animal. Now all I can hear is the dog's footsteps. There, Rusa. Not a half bad one though. Axis deer did pass through here recently, but they were headed the other direction. Let's do what we did last time and just kind of like, what kind of poos did you find? What poo did you find, bye? Is it Axis poos? All right, go do it. Go find them. Go find the Axis. We're gonna try relying on the dog. They could just be heading for the southern lake. I probably shouldn't actually follow the dog directly. That one weird kangaroo who lives up here. Yeah, there's 10 axis deer who rest here. So they do drink somewhere, right? I'm guessing they just go directly west. Dog's still doing dog stuff. He's going generally this direction. Whose poo is this? Who has left the poo? Rusa poo. Old Rusa poo. Oop, wrong buttons. There's kangaroo troop. Ooh, a 9 kangaroo. Can I take a kangaroo? I can. All right, let's start approaching slowly. I'm gonna actually try this shot from a stupidly long range. Just want to get clear of the tree. Because I can do 300 yards. We'll wait until he stands up again. We'll try to put one right through the heart. Alright. Let's get down there. That shot looked kind of good. I do like it. My follow-ups, I think, all missed, though. Which is slightly unfortunate. Kind of weird that this is like one kangaroo lives here. I don't have a splotch on the map yet. And I'm not having much luck finding the actual spot of the hit. Ooh, axis deer. We'll come back and look for the kangaroo in a minute. If a purple blotch shows up, we'll come back. Pretty easy shot. He's not facing me though, which is annoying. I can try to sneak a lung hit in this way though. Just to 150. Alright, that should be enough to be fatal. I'm guessing I did not hit that kangaroo's heart. Darn shame. But we do need to find the axis deer. Let's see. We hit him right around here. And he would have gone this way. Are there any other axis deer hiding around here? No. Yeah, there's a blood spot. Oh yeah, medium blood rate. Yeah, he won't be far. He won't be far at all. I still want to know where those 10 axis deer are that live over there somewhere. Where's that whole group? There you are. Yeah, I love these horns. Ooh, fallows. I absolutely need fallow deer. I'm just gonna try to hide right here. Dog, lay down. they're already kind of leaving. I might be able to finagle that shot if she stops. Right. Oh my gosh, give me the credit. All right, there we go. Oh, those are red deer. I don't need those. Yeah, she's down. That was awkward. I don't think I had gotten a good hit on her until that last hit, though. I think those were all just like really janky shots. What are these deer doing? Guys. Have to liven things up over here. Ooh, that's a bad bug. Bad day for these deer. Wait a minute. Are those fallows just standing there? Well, this is definitely a bugged section of map. I will take it, though. Holy moly, that's a lot of dead. Alright, we grabbed the fallows. This actually should complete our fallow quest. So for whatever reason, these herds got massively stuck on this hill. I think there's 2 or 3 dead over there, probably. Wow. Oh, that definitely finishes the fallow quest. Oh, I feel bad about that, except for all the money I'm gonna get. Oh man, it's showing at least 3 corpses. 4 corpses. 5. Wow. Why are they stuck on the hill like this? Oop, missed. Just putting them down. They obviously have chronic deer wasting syndrome or something. One. 2. 3. Not a bad one. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Come on, die number 9. Oh well. All right, 9, 10, 11. Why did I just get handgun points for that? Oh, it's very delayed right now. 12. So that's 12 dead deer on the slope because they got bugged. But you know why that's actually good? It helps us out a little bit because there is this invasive deer plague, and it includes reds, and we just got 12 points of credit. And this area is the deadest dead zone that's ever dead zoned. $12. I'm going to try in my brain to forget that that spot works. All right, we need to go back to the actual mission we're doing. We need 2 more axis deer with a rifle. We'll just head hard west, check the lake. They actually stopped drinking a little while ago while I was busy mowing down everything that moved over there. But they might still be nearby. That's a fallow. That's a red. That was so many deer. Throw it in chat, y'all. Would you have taken advantage of it? And then you can say in hindsight, you'd be like, no, I wouldn't take advantage of it. But we know. That's not a great spot to be. The wind's blowing me. Context. What we got? Let's go check Bona Ridge. We're going to work our way south. We have seen axis deer, resting spots, and such there. All right, got to find us the axis deer. Maybe while I'm here, I should rearrange it so that it's nighttime for axis deer. We'll go to 5 a.m. so that we have them on the water. That way we can go scan that section of river. Not even 5 a.m. We'll go to 4 a.m. 4:06. Sure, why not? 4:06. Wind is now blowing west. Well, that's fine because we're going to be going east. And we will swap to the night vision scope. We need like 2, right? Yeah, 2. So if we can get a herd, we can probably pull 2 out of it. We'll have the dog start working too. Where did dog even go? Dog. Dog is way over there. I just took the trait that says the dog is more likely to stay by you. Apparently it was a meaningless trait. Alright, we're going to stick to this side of the river. I haven't seen any access to your spots here, though. That's the only thing that worries me a little. We'll just run fast until we spook one, and we'll know. We're down there. If this section is bugged, that's where we'll head. Dog caught up. Dog. Go search for medium game. What do you got? Red fox. Now, this section of river's dead, man. Nothing. Alright, let's go check Opal Point. Just because we can pop in, immediately stare, and then pop out. They're either here or they're not. Whole big batch of kangaroos. No axis deer. I'm gonna head to the one to the south. No, wait, the wind's blowing southwest, so I need to go somewhere and head north. What about this one over here? All right, we're gonna head hard east from here to hit that lake. I don't think I've ever checked this lake. I mean, I know I'm in Bantang territory, but do they overlap? Inquiring minds want to know. Red fox, sandbar, Bantang, Bantang. A lot of Bantang. That's a red deer. Very good red deer at level 8. I don't have a good red deer gun, though. Leave him in peace. He's not our goal. He's not our destiny. Hog deer, okay. So red deer and hog deer, they overlap with axis deer everywhere I've seen them. Oop, that's an axis deer. It's in shooting range already. I just have to spot him. What was that? Fallows. Let them go. That's gonna be absolutely hilarious. they all turned. There they are. There's my axis. Yes, guys, this is how dumb the animals can actually be sometimes. Hopefully none of them accidentally run me over. Oh, they figured it out. I need to like try to hit them when they're in the open area there. Okay, I think that's good. I think that was our last 2 axis deer. Good job, guys. Nice. And nice. Pair of silver males. War and pests completed. Wow. That was a fun quest. Had to do a lot of hunting that I'm just not familiar with. Alright, let's regroup at the nearest outpost to choose the next quest. I'm going to end up ending on the quest where it's like, shoot 150 red deer or whatever. the dead zone. The dead zone is real. Alright, so we got stubble quail, and I got to get a picture and harvest one. And I need to get a gold stubble quail for the other quest. So let's try stubble quail. Ooh, I still need a gold red fox. Huh, okay. They're common in pretty much any biome. Alright, so I need a shotgun with birdshot. But I should still probably carry the 22-250. And I need a gold pig and a gold rusa. Stubble quail. Yeah, we can do it. But you know what we can't do? Ooh, how did I do that? I could just use it through the door? Okay. get rid of the 357. I kind of like the Cacador. And then ammo, 12 gauge. Where's my 12 gauge? I need 12 gauge, but it needs to be Cat 1, I assume, for quail. Class 2. Oh, wait, no, there it is. 12 gauge birdshot. What did I grab the first time? 12 gauge buckshot. Ah, ho, ho. And since I'm going to be shooting very short range, I don't think I want the full-on scope. I think I want like the reflex scope. Assuming I can use the reflex scope on the shotgun. If not, I will be very disappointed because that's what I have on my shotgun in real life. Okay, good. Figure I'm going to be so close that, you know, the reflex sight ought to be fine. Now, what do I need for stubble? Stubble grouse? Stubble grouse? Is there like a collar? Let me just walk out of town real quick and set this down. I assume that I can't call with this. Whew. I can call magpie goose. Or magpie, yeah, magpie goose, but I cannot call stubble grouse. Okay. Now, is there a call? That's the next question. And rather than stumble through the menus, I'm going to just look it up. There does not appear to be a call. So I guess this is where the pointer is actually going to be doing pointing. That's going to be kind of cool. Grab a few more rounds of ammo here. And then we're going to want to catch them like when they're resting, I think. Or feeding. I said it really doesn't matter. It's kind of all the same difference. There we go. There we got like 200 rounds. All right. Oh, and then we're going to go to, I don't know, 6 a.m. Just to get the sun up. So, what kind of terrain do stubble grouse actually like? Guy says they're basically everywhere. All right, let's just head south a little bit, because I'm getting near the end of the stream time anyway, guys. So I'm just going to head south a little bit into the woods here, and we'll see if we can turn one up. Get the dog here. We're going to try to have the dog do pointing. All right, dog. Find stubble grouse. Trying to think if I've seen any around here. I don't have any need zones marked. I mean, we know where they're not. They're not at the rivers. They're not at the lakes. I spooked one earlier today, and all it kind of did was run along the ground and eventually take off. But we need a photo of it. What do you got there, boy? Or girl? What do you got? Go get him, Soph. Where they at, Soph? I don't think I've ever seen more than one stubble grouse at a time, too. So I don't think they, I don't think they're like a flock animal. I think she might just be wandering in circles, guys. Yeah, she came by this tree earlier. While she's doing that, I'm going to start looking at the map like hard. Where have I marked stubble grouse? Also, we need a search feature for this map, guys. Let's be honest here. Ooh, stubble quail. We actually did find a feed zone, and it was at 7. It's on the side of that mountain. What about down here in the easier to shoot areas? None of those. So it looks like really the only one I've marked. Yeah, Soph's got nothing. Wow. That was a big lightning. She looks like she's a little more determined right now, though. Is she getting points for this? No, she's not gotten any pointer points. I think they should just get pointer points while they're searching, like not when they absolutely find something. All right, let's see real quick if we can find that one that we know it does exist. It was like right here. We'll waypoint that. All right, what's the fastest way over? Can I get up that hill? I think I can get up that hill. I just have to go off to the left. I have the dog start searching there. Let's see, what range do we have to get this thing at? Photo has to be within 45 and the harvest has to be within 50. And I do need a gold. So we're going to end up hunting a few of these basically until we get a gold. And I think you have to shoot them in mid-air for every bird in order to be able to get a gold. I think you actually do lose points. Let's see, time of day is 6:30 in the morning. This need zone was at 7 to 10. But it's a start. Oh, hog deer. There's like no chance I'm ever going to spot a stubble quail. Wait, is this? Oh, it's just a landmark. I thought for a second, I was like, thinking that I could have fast traveled here. All right, let's remove the waypoint. All right, dog. Once the dog gets here, we'll give her a couple minutes to track. Oh, hey, Tanner. I didn't even see you slide in. But yeah, I'm on the bird now. So this is the only bird spot that I know of for these stupid quails. At least the only one I found in my couple minutes of searching the map. But hey, we got the pointer dog. It's the whole point of their existence. Haha, pun intended. Well, she's checking that way. I'm going to check this way. Oop, she's back over here now. What was that? Was that a little peep? Is that a little peeping sound? These things are like impossible to find, aren't they? I'm on a snipe hunt. Spotted color. Whatever it is has hooves. Gonna expand our search down the hill a little ways. If we can just find some tracks, we can make it work. And in theory, if we get a good enough quail, we only need to, on the same one, take the photo, take the shot, get the gold, and we'll be done. Fingers crossed. There's another mission that was to get like a piebald magpie that I don't think I've even ever gotten the mission. So I'm kind of wondering how that unlocks, or if that unlocks, or if I'll end up being done and never have seen it. That one could be fun too. I'm gonna send a quick secret message to Kick Chat here. There we go. The dog has, of course, found nothing, despite the fact that this is the only quail location I've ever found. So searching small around here has found absolutely nothing. Dog, come on, let's go. We're going to try the other side. We tried the north side of the spot. We're going to try the east side of the spot. Or, I'm sorry, west side of the spot. They don't drink, so we can't trick them that way. All right, we're almost there. Man, game, give me a track or something. While I'm doing this, I'll probably start double dipping and just going after one of the other ones. Like, I think when I start up next time, I'm just going to start doing these. And then if it comes up, it comes up. I'll have the shotgun on me. Like, I'll go back, do some more fox. Jab and Rusa, Feral Pig, all those. And magpie goose, I've only ever seen like flying way high in the sky, so I don't know how that's supposed to work. All right, this should be the right spot. What the hell? I do have my fox gun, which does not have a scope on it right now. The dog got nothing over here either. Is that fox coming in? I don't know if the fox is coming in. Let's see, do I hear him? Maybe. Yeah, it's probably just the dog. Alright, well, let me grab this. We are past when I'm supposed to be ending anyway. So, as always, folks, thanks for joining me. Always glad to have the company. We'll be picking up again tomorrow at 6 p.m., 6 to 9 for this game. But thank you, and good night.